Hello everyone, I'm here to talk about Abercrombie and Fitch and their content analysis and how they persuade us to buy their product and what is the message behind their product and what are they actually looking for. Abercrombie and Fitch is a clothing company with a quote unquote, they want you to become the new norm, which they feel is the look of an Abercrombie person, one and only type person, life of pleasure, and not making the cut in some sense. The content that is communicated through various venues and persuaded purchasers to buy their product through identification with Abercrombie and Fitch ads. Now I'm going to convey my message through the Kenneth Burke's theory of identification. He interpreted the discovery of this study. For instance, according to Burke's theory, buyers identify with the messages of, for this instance, Abercrombie and Fitch, the look, the singularity, and the pleasure. Abercrombie and Fitch transmitted their message through sources such as catalogs, employees, gift cards, in-store branding, logos, and the list goes on. As mentioned before, the identification is most commonly created through three ways: experience, which you would receive while going into their store, while finding their products in other stores; the belief, to believe that you can be who they want you to be and finding out ways to become that quote unquote Abercrombie Fitch person. So through these three ways, including desire, which I did not mention because I want to talk about that a little more later, through those three ways, the identification through, let's say, the experience or what you have experienced is sort of on a plus side for their advertisement and sort of on a negative side. The main idea of the identification is created through experience, and it tells us that two people can create or share and identify with a product. It can also be referenced to something in the past and does not need to be experienced together at the same time, or how we portray everything within these products. Another way of identification may be shared is through one's belief. If I feel that I can step out and wear a pair of jeans and sort of look cool, this is what Abercrombie and Fitch really wants. They want you to feel like you are setting the trend, but you are starting a club per se. You are in the Abercrombie and Fitch club. A consumer believes in the image of the product. A consumer can also believe in the way that they will look wearing the product or using the product at that time. How this identification through Burke's theory is constructed, he talks about desire, which is also talked about as pathos, plays on hidden desires, frustrations, how you feel about yourself. It's getting psychological and personal with who you are at that time and where you want to be as for your image and your look and how you should feel. In this analysis, the message of Abercrombie and Fitch does this ad really persuade you to buy the jeans or the belt? There's nothing Burke's to really go on when you look at Abercrombie and Fitch ads except for sex and the appeal of a man and a woman or whatever they're trying to show you at that time and point within the ad. This ad shows nothing to me to buy the actual jeans or whatever they're trying to sell at that time. We go on the basis of the new norm or the cool guy type feeling to find what we should be wearing or how we should look in a certain position at that time, and how we should be wearing, look at society and how we feel about actually